Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Autumn's Crazy World 2. Excuse these. They're not cold sores. They're actually pimples. I keep getting some pimples lately. Not sure why, but it's become annoying. Like when I got out of surgery and stuff, I had these two pimples, and I've popped them and they keep coming back. I use Prid on them, and they've, kind of taken it out quite a bit, but that's about it. But it looks like I got cold sores, and I've never had a cold sore in my life, so I'm not real sure. I've had pimples there before, though. They come just, very rarely, but I do get them periodically. So if you know what causes them, let me know. Anyhow, guys, just in my bathroom this morning, trying to get ready. Not even this morning, like this is like 11:48, so almost afternoon time. Just trying to get up and get around. I'm just in comfy clothes today. I figured you guys might want to just stop in and chit chat while I get ready. There's a few things I kind of want to bring up. There's another channel that I watch different channels, of course, but some of them are political. That's Bella. And I know when I click on that channel that it's going to be about politics. And I go to those two people for their viewpoints on it. And I'm okay with that, because that's why I go there. But when content creators in the middle of their hauls just bring politics into things, it just is very disheartening, I guess. Like, we don't come here to hear about politics, That's not why we come to your guys' channels. We come to look at the haul and look at what you guys found. This is my grandma cup. And then my husband has one that says Papa. And my daughter got it for us at Crackle Barrel. I know that a lot of us, we all have different beliefs, right? And we all believe different things. That's what makes the world go round. So when we come to each other's channels to hear other things, to look at your creations on your DIYs and stuff like that, it just would be so nice if people would leave the politics out of it. Because I can almost certainly guarantee that my politics don't agree with a lot of everybody else's. And that's okay. What? Come on up here. Or if you want to talk, come on. Sorry. It's a lot of us. We just all have different politics, different agreements. I'm not even sure if I'm saying all this correctly. I just kind of feel like if you have something to say that is on the political aspect of it, that's great. We all have our own voices, and we all should be heard, but not in the middle of a haul. Take it, maybe say like, hey, this content is just going to be about politics. you know, or stop the video now after I've done my haul and now I want to talk politics. That way those that don't want to hear it, they have the chance to leave. Anyhow, that's just my my gripe for today. So how's everybody doing? Good, I hope. I got lots of good rest last night, so I'm feeling better this morning, even though it's almost done the day. But I needed to get some rest because tomorrow I go back to work, and I'm a week out from surgery, so definitely need to make sure I'm well rested before I go in, and we shall see what happens. It should be fine. I have really good clients, and I'm sure that they will be understanding and help me out where they can, because if not, then I will have to take off more time, and I know they don't want that because they need me there to take care of them. I have no clue what I'm doing, by the way. I am not good at putting on my makeup. And I don't know if you guys know Heather Otis or not, but she's very good at it. And I just love when she does her makeup. She'll be like, okay, blend. And then when you think you're done blending, just blend some more. She is hilarious. So I wish I could be funny like her. So I think like, okay, I'm gonna blend, and then I'm gonna blend some more like Heather says to do. But I have a ton of makeup because I like to buy makeup, but I don't know how to use it properly. So one day maybe I'll learn, and there you go. It's not looking too bad today. I found this new little, I didn't haul it, I probably should have, but this is from the Dollar Tree, and this is what I just put all over my face, not the powder, but the liquid that you saw me do. And it's by Be Pure, of course. Like, they have a lot of stuff they're coming out with. And it says Clean Beauty Glow Foundation, and it's in the color porcelain. And I don't know. You guys see it okay? But it went right on, and it doesn't feel sticky or anything. It feels nice. It feels I mean, like, I'm pretty impressed. It looks pretty good for me. I don't know. Anyhow, I have a ton of makeup. I have a ton of brushes. I just got more brushes when I was on a couple trips ago to Houston, when I had to go for pre-op. I had went to Miss A, which I still have to do that haul, but I got some makeup brushes there. They had a great deal on them, and I haven't hauled any of that yet. I just have been so busy. I'm hoping to get quite a few things done today. So I'm hoping for 3 or 4 different haul videos to come out today. But I've heard a couple things, so maybe you guys could help clarify in the comments if you would. One is never to wear the same clothing if you're going to do more than one video in a day, because I guess YouTube, I don't know if it's called the algorithm or something like that, but somebody notices that you're wearing the same shirt, so they figure it's just the same content, and so you get less views or something. I'm not exactly sure. And so I will definitely be changing my shirt between each one. You're not gonna see just my comfy pants today and my comfy shirt right now. But so I mean, I want the views, I should say. So I definitely am gonna change my shirt in between them just in case. And then I also heard that sometimes I've heard that to change what room you're in, but a lot of people, they always have the same exact spot that they're always in. So I can't see where I would need to do that. But anyhow, there was one other thing too, but it was definitely about changing your shirt. Was definitely one of them. And I have several hauls that I would like to, should I guess put that in the wrong spot, I guess. I need to get through. I'm lost. I need to put something on my lips. And this pimple is crazy. I have some Prid on it right now. I don't know if you guys know what Prid is or not, but let me show you. Prid is this little orange bottle, this little orange container. It's a little metal container, and it doesn't smell good at all, and it's very goopy, kind of hard to get out. So that's why you can see I put clean Q-tips in every time I use it. So I just dig a hole. That's what it is. But it's a drawing salve, and it works really well, actually. Homeopathic drawing salve, and it's by Smiles, and it's called Prid, and you can find it at Walmart in like the medical section. So I'm a firm believer in it because it really does help draw stuff out, but at the same time, I just wish these would go away. Only been on me for a little bit, so, but gosh, I wish I could remember what I was going to ask in regards to that other probably shouldn't do that, but I blow off all the extra. And Heather taught me that once you get this on, you tap, get off the extra. But I am not that good at this, so I seem to make more of a mess than I do to get it on my eyeballs. Well, not my eyeballs, but my eyelids. But so anyhow, let me know what your guys' thoughts are down below in the comment section as far as the political aspect. You know, the content creator, she did another video last night that she posted, and she did her whole haul and stuff, and then she came in and, you know, to let everybody know that this is her channel, which I agree 1000% that this is her channel, and she'll say what she wishes, which I honestly agree with. And that she only speaks the truth, and where she gets her information is the truth, and the rest of us, you know, pretty much well are watching the wrong news network, which I say that about everybody else too, right? Because what I think, what I watch, I think is right, and so I can understand where she's coming from, definitely. But I don't think it should be done in her, you know, without giving us warnings that we could change our channel if we want. Anyhow, that was just off the beaten path, wasn't that? Okay, I think I'm almost done. I brought out all this makeup for pretty much, well, nothing. I want to do, I don't have very many eyelashes because I like to have the professionals put on the fake eyelashes, and so I'll give myself just a little bit of this. I can't have them on during surgery, so every time I go for surgery I have to take them off, and then I come back home, and until my appointment I just put good old mascara on from the Dollar Tree because I don't have enough eyelashes to as you can see, I'm sure you can see that. I don't have enough eyelashes to give me any kind of look with mascara or anything else, actually. So, okay. Now, I always think, like, I always get dark colors because I like the look, but every time I put them on I just feel like it's more of an orange or a bronze or something. I don't feel like the colors I wear are correct. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Dusty Rose from the Dollar Tree. I think it actually was at Walmart at one point because I for years have worn this Dusty Rose color. And I would like to change it up, make it look, you know, a little different. But I can't seem to find something that I feel goes with my complexion. So, my mom is from Spain, her family. And so we have that olive complexion as Spanish people. So I can't figure out, like, I'd like to dye my hair. And it just always seems to go back to the same color because I can't figure out what goes with this complexion, and same with this color. So this is not Dusty Rose. This is from the Dollar Tree, and I just kind of slathered it on without even thinking. Oh, I thought I messed it up, but it's that pimple. That's dumb. I'm sorry. Okay, let me see. Does it even say? It just says Beauty Intuition. And it's got this little ball on the top. This is from the Dollar Tree. Look at that. You see all those wrinkles? Like, I'm sure there is something that I should be buying and wearing that when I put on foundation and powder, that it doesn't sink into all of these wrinkles. So if you know what that is, if you could let me know if there's something that I could be putting on my face that will keep all of this makeup product above those wrinkles, that would be great. Because I definitely have a lot of that needs to be fixed on my face. Who knows? And again, as far as my hair goes, it's just naturally, what did I do with my hairbrush? It's missing. It's missing. That's weird. Very weird. I've been using the hairbrush that was in the shower and forgot to pull this one out from surgery that I take with me on the road. Anyhow, so my natural hair color is an auburn, and when you get in the sunlight, it's got a lot of red highlights, and I've always wanted to have just, you know, that red auburn throughout my whole head. of course you see people in magazines and stuff where their hair is just so, they just have the right color. Looks great. I don't seem to have that, but I would like to. So if you guys know a certain color that would look good, then let me know, because I would be more than glad to at least maybe try it. This one time I did a red and I had my beautician friend do the red on me, and I just used a little bit of water to get, because I had it in the towel for too long. So I told her, this is the red I want, you know. She's like, okay, it should look great. By the time it was done, it came out looking like Ronald McDonald. That kind of red. So I was like, oh crap. So, I don't know. My poor hair has been through so much. It's been through cancer. It's been through COVID. And then, I think thinning is hereditary in our family, because like my mom, when she was young, she had very thick hair, and I used to have very thick hair. But then as we get older, it just gets thinner and thinner. And so, and then like, look at all this gray. Like, I'm supposed to already have went to see the beautician, but her and I, our schedules, because we work in the same building, they just, we can't seem to get them to work out. And when they do work out, then I'm usually like, I'm so tired, I need to go home or whatever. So then that's my fault, because I'll cancel my appointment. Plus then I feel like, because she works from sun up till sundown, then I just kind of feel like that would give her a break if I canceled my appointment, and that allow her to do, you know, to maybe go home or something. I don't know. So my hair is naturally curly, as you can see. Can you kind of, I don't know if you can see this. So all this curl, and the curl gets tighter as it dries. But for the most part, it's just a nice curl that I got going on. I'm trying to keep my phone. I don't know where any of my stuff is. I don't know, which is weird. I hear other content creators say that, and I think, how can you not know where your stuff is? And then today I'm like, where did I put my stuff? But I took a lot of it with me on the trip to MD Anderson, and my issue is I haven't unpacked it. So I know where it is, it's just not unpacked. And I need to get some hair product on real quick. I never know what I'm gonna use. This is probably really wrong, but I really like to, there's a little bug that just came into my house. I like to take my product and mix it. So I might have, I don't know, 4 or 5 products, and I'll just put it in a container and swirl it around every time I go to use it, and just kind of mix it up. And that's what I like to do with my products. So today though, that is my travel bag. I'm gonna use this excuse me, and it's called Milkshake. They have a really liquidy one, and then they have this one that's more of like a cream, and it smells so amazing. It's called Milkshake Incredible Milk 12 Effects. I don't know who it's by. My friend Jamie, who's the beautician, she actually orders it for her business to sell. And then when I need more, I just go to her. But it's with milk proteins. It's a leave-in treatment for all hair types. And yeah, you just put it on it. So I usually don't spray it. I usually twist the lid and then, because I like so much of it. So I don't know, maybe like 10 squirts or something. I was looking at the cat. She's looking down at the carpet, like, or the rug, excuse me. So I like to give it just a little bit of this. Oh, it smells so good. And then I get some more. And then I just kind of crinkle all my hair up. I tell you, I walked away with several bruises from the hospital this time. I've got these on my arm. I don't know if you guys can see it. This one, it's got 3 dots in a row. And then my tops of my hands, they actually fared pretty good this time. And then I got a couple for some reason on my legs, but the type of table they have to lay you in for the surgery I had is really crazy. Like, I saw it, but I didn't do research before about like what the surgery, you know, I didn't want to do that research. So I didn't do any of that research about what it was going to look like, how it was going to be, blah, blah, blah. I just was thinking regular surgery. Then, excuse me. I was looking, I heard something, and it looks like my son-in-law's mowing the lawn. He's on a 7-day break, so anyhow, so when I was wheeled into the emergency room, the operating room, excuse me, I saw this table, crazy, and it had like these 2 things, like they were just long. I don't even know how to explain it. So it was long, and it looked like it had a pool noodle cut in half and put, you know, on each part, like maybe you would lay your arm there or something. I mean, that's honestly what it looked like. So I was like, oh, that's kind of crazy. Like, but you know, as soon as they wheel you in, like, boom, you're out. Like, they give you no time to ask any kind of questions. So sure enough, like, I was out, but I saw it, but then I was out. So when I came to, I was telling my husband, I was like, you're not going to believe what I saw in the operating room. Like, there's this really weird, like, table, and it had these long metal things that look like half pool noodles inside of them. Maybe you put an arm or a leg in them. I didn't know. And so he's like, oh, that's, you know, really odd. We kind of just dismissed it. But after, so I got like this massive bruise also. But anyhow, I'm just gonna check one more time. I think that's what he's doing. I know he was going to, he's unloading pig feed also, and then also he is just doing honeydew things around the house. That his list is from my daughter. He's a good husband. I tell you what, she got really lucky. So anyhow, oh, now it feels like I have hair in my mouth. So I was looking like at all these bruises, and then my chest just, oh gosh, it just hurt so bad. So I just kept thinking, like, okay, well, you know, I do have mild asthma. Maybe it's just from that. It could just be because I was having some anxiety about everything. You know, who knows, you know? Stuff we dream up. So anyhow, we went on after we came back home, and I was looking around. I was like, I just kept thinking about that piece of equipment that I saw. And so I went online and looked at it, and oh my God, like, if I would have known, I probably would have, I mean, of course I still had to have the surgery. You can't get out of it, right? It was something I had to have. But anyhow, I would have definitely said, like to my doctors, like, what position will you have me in? And could you please make sure you keep me completely covered up? And which I know they do, because I was in the medical field for 25 years, and I know that, you know, we use discretion and we keep people covered, and we don't gawk and everything. But some of those positions that those people are in, oh my goodness. So if you want to look it up, I haven't told anybody about what's going on with me. I have lots, but so this is one of the things. Oh, this, I've just sprayed this on. It's Whitney Houston, and it is from the Dollar Tree. I have not done a haul, I don't believe, on this either, which I don't know why. I just get the products I want to use and start using them before doing a haul on them. So I actually have bought 2 of these. One I have at work and one I have here at the house. But it's by, or it says Whitney Houston on it, of course. And it's just a sheer mist, it says. And it smells, it smells so good, but it does not last long. So I'm thinking about trying to get a little bit of, like maybe a Vaseline balm or something, or some type of oil or something. And you know how like you can mix a little bit so it stays on longer. So I'm thinking about doing that. And I think I just sprayed it in my coffee on accident. So, got that. This is as good as it's going to get today. Afraid to tell you that. Anyhow, if I can figure out how to put a picture for you guys to see this, I will post a picture, because it is some crazy stuff. It is amazing what all they do for your surgeries and stuff to get to the section that they need to get to, you know, because not everybody, you can just lay on a table or whatever and be able to do the surgery you need. So they come up with some pretty amazing inventions, let's say, to be able to get to the area they need to take care of you. So anyhow, I'm gonna get started on a haul, and thank you all for listening to me chit chat, and the majority of the time be quiet. But if you can help out this face with any kind of makeup tips, or how to keep this powder and foundation from getting in all of these cracks besides having a facelift, I don't need any more surgeries. Anyhow, all of your, you know, comments and stuff would greatly be appreciated. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and share if you would like. And then also, if you are returning, thank you so much for continuing to come back. I don't know why you are, but thank you. I appreciate it so much. Anyhow, thank you for being here while I get ready this morning and see what I go through with my little bit of makeup and my crazy hair. And I usually don't wear makeup, but that little bit of cream, I'm gonna have to find some more of that foundation. All right, thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day. Remember, tomorrow's not promised for any of us, so give the ones you love an extra hug. Bye.